In this video, we are going to learn something about a topic which haven't been heard anywhere in the friend circle, in any school, in any institution, or in any public space. Nobody has taught about this one thing which is being discussed in this free and amazing book written by a legend, The Money Masters the Game by Tony Robbins. This book is going to teach us something which we haven't read anywhere, which we won't listen from anyone, and which we never see in any of the people which are in our surroundings. So you must listen to this video till the end, and I bet and I swear you are going to learn some more values in your life regarding money, that how to save it, how to earn it, how to sustain it, and how to manage it. So let's do this. Awesome morning to you all. My name is Shubham Bisht and I welcome you all once again back to this amazing platform of YouTube named as Happiness Prime. I welcome you all to H2Prime video where we are going to learn from the amazing book The Money Masters the Game. Yes, this book has 5 key points which we already have written down, jot down, and we are here with the amazing content so you can learn more if you haven't read this book yet. Let us begin with the first point, which is climb the mountain of financial freedom. Now, what does this mean? Whenever we come to that stage of life where we start earning, where all the knowledge which we have read in books and learned from our mentors and learned from the professors have come to an existence, and now we are here with the work dedication and with the full complete knowledge we are putting into some work which is helping somebody, and now we are at a stage of life where we are earning. So whenever we earn, we gather a stack, and this stack is named as a mountain in this book. So this mountain is named as critical mass, or a portfolio which we keep building. Now how we build this mountain? The peak of this mountain will be much higher if we work more and more and keep investing the money in this mountain, right? The more we invest, the higher the peak will be of that mountain. But the second phase, first phase was the accumulation phase where we were investing the money, and the stack was going up and up. But the second phase is decumulation phase where we start spending money. When we spend the money, the peak of the mountain again comes down, and that is the spending of the money should never equalize the investing of the money. This we have to maintain. And how we can maintain this mountain strategies? I know it is very hard to maintain this decumulation phase because there are lots of expenses in our life, right? Yeah, so if we want a strategy to build this accumulation phase, then we have to just jot down these 5 points which Tony Robbins sir have given to us. First point, to make this peak higher and higher, is first is financial security. Now, what does this mean? Whatever we earn, our active sources of income, we have to sustain our food, our lifestyle, our rent, our clothes from this financial security. Like whenever we start earning, when our earnings gets equals, or whenever earnings starts balances our lifestyle and our food expenses, then we have attained the first step, that is financial security. Now let's come to the second stage. To push this peak higher and higher, the second stage comes financial vitality. Then the third stage comes, that is financial independence, where your passive sources of income, if you have watched the latest video, the past video, there you have learned about the passive income, the power of passive income, that once you get to have savings, once you save a slice of your earnings, of your monthly earnings, then you get good ideas, the innovative ideas, where you have to start working more and more to build the power of passive income. Now, financial independence, the third stage, hits us when this passive income starts covering up all the expenses, the food expenses, the rent, the lifestyle, all the expenses. When this is covered by the passive income, then the third stage is reached, that is financial independence. Then comes the later two stages, that is the fourth and fifth stage, to build the peak of the mountain. Fourth stage is financial freedom, and fifth stage is absolute financial freedom, where your passive income is covering up all the dreams which you have ever had in your life. So if you move step by step in building the peak of the mountain, then it is very easy for you to understand that this is not that hard that it looks like. Now let's come to the second step. That is, we all lag one thing. We all forget one thing while putting up all the work ethics and having all the dedication. We just forget this one ingredient, and that is patience. Yes, we all want it faster. We all want to reach that higher peak of the mountain faster. And how can we do that? How can we reach the peak faster? So yes, the second point is speeding it up, reaching the peak faster. In this second point, sir has given you five different points which you must have knowledge on, so you can, rather than just jumping off the steps of patience levels, you still have the knowledge to reach the peak faster by implementing some good strategies in your work ethics and in your daily routines. The first point in speeding it up is save more money. This is a point which we have discussed in the latest video also, where we have come to a conclusion that the whole stack of earnings which we have at the end of the month, the whole income stack, that stack is either going to be invested or going to be saved, or either it is going to be spent on different things which we either want or we don't want. So all we need to do is save this particular amount of money. But just saving the money will never increase the amount of money. So here comes the second point, which is earn more money. Once you start saving money, once you have that one thing that yes, we have this much amount of money, then you will get more creative ideas that you have to implement, and you have to build more passive sources of income. So here comes the second point, that is earn more money. The third point which we are going to discuss is reduce the fees and taxes. You have to get to a CA, you have to read in Google, you have to search every single bit of information to just get to a particular stack of knowledge, that how you can save your taxes, how you can reduce your fees, and how you can reduce your taxes to build up that stack of that mountain. Now comes the fourth point, that is get better returns. You have to invest your money in different sectors, either gold or commodities or stocks or management, and you have to just divert your returns, you have to divert your investments so you get returns in every phase of the year. Either it is summer, either it is winter, either it is whatever is going on in the market, you must have benefits in each and every single stack of your investment. So you have to diversify your investments, you have to get better returns from different sectors of investments. And the last and the fifth point to build this stack faster is change your life and lifestyle. Now, in the third point, where you'll definitely get to learn more about diversifying your stacks of investments. The money you earn, the money you save, you have to invest not only in one particular space, but you have to diversify it, not only in stocks, but in golds and commodities and real estate and online marketing and online brand business, small businesses. You have to diversify your investments. So, this is the third point where you'll get to learn about the all season portfolio. One of the most mandatory things to keep building up this stack and to keep yourself in a position where you have a good amount of peak in this mountain is that you must have an income source. Let's imagine that you are earning an income and you are in the accumulation phase of building up this mountain. So when you get to a position where, like at the age of 50 or at the age of 55, you have stopped, if you have stopped earning money, then you are at this level, and then you start spending money, and then you come to a point where you don't have that earnings. Or let's imagine that you have some investments in stocks, and that stock just falls out and the market just crashes just like it did in COVID-19 phase. So if that happens, all the savings is just gone, and at the time of 50 or 55, you are again back to the position from where you started, and that must not happen. And that is the only reason where you have to understand that you must have an income, that is passive or active source of income, at every stage of life. So you have to build more sources of income once you start earning some active source of income. Let's come to the last and the final point of this video, which is the most important one. That is three ways to buy happiness. How can you buy happiness? So now here Tony Robbins sir have listed out three different and major points with which you can buy happiness. Not by money, but by the experiences, but by fulfilling your cravings. Yes, 99% of the people cannot have shares in the stock market, cannot buy golds and commodities, and cannot invest money in different positions, in multiple positions. Not everybody is required and it is mandatory to invest your money. Some people can just save their investments and spend it when they want to. Many people have this one vision that they want to travel at a place, they want to just go and live according to their life, and they want to go to this destination and they want to live in this hotel. So they must do that. Secondly, many people have the things listed out in a book, in a personal diary, that they want to do this, they want to do this, they want to do this. So when there is the particular age, you must do all those things right now. There is not a right time, there is not a right you can say an event where you have to do that thing. You don't have to wait. You cannot buy time with the money. So you have to complete all the things which you have listed down in the diary today only. And the third thing which Sir has told us is sometimes giving money makes us happy. And also, when we give money, we get to know that how much more we have to earn so we can give more, so we can become more happy. And this is the best thing. If you have this current strategy, if you have this current emotion in yourself that you have to give more money to become happy, then you are at a very good stage of life. So these were all the 5 points from the book The Money Masters the Game by Tony Robbins. I hope you got to learn more values, and I hope you learned something good today from this video. If you have learned something new and if you want to share that new learning with all of our audiences, so you have to comment that value in the comment section so we can read that and we can also learn. And all the audiences who are going to listen to this video or who are going to just watch the description or just check out the comment sections, they also get to learn something from this video. Please comment down all the values, and we are blessed to have you here watching this video. Hope you be healthy, hope your family be healthy, happy and wealthy forever. Thank you so much for watching.